Hi and welcome to Woohoo Wednesday. I am Rachael Thompson Phillips, the creator of the BEYOU Oracle Cards and also of the Sacred Oracle online program. If you have chosen card number 1, then this is your divine soulful message. And before I share it with you, I want to let you know this is a jumping card. So if you are unsure what a jumping card means, it means that your soul has been trying to send this message to you, but you may have dismissed it, overlooked it, or just simply bypassed it and not thought much of it. Now with a jumping card, it's coming out and saying, hey, I want you to take notice of this message. So here it is. You have got the card of transformation. The message at the bottom says, transformation occurs on a cellular level. Metamorphosis transpires at a time of internal reflection. As you can see here, the butterfly encapsulates the eyes. When a butterfly goes through its transformation process, it doesn't try to force, it doesn't try to push and make shit happen. It simply sits in that space of deep trust, knowing that everything is unfolding exactly the way it needs to do. And the more that you force things to happen is the more that you're met with resistance, the more things seem to feel more difficult. And it is, because it's almost like trying to be like a fish swimming against the current. That's what's happening for you at this time and point. The thing I want you to remember is you are exactly where you need to be for your journey in life. Now, it may not be where you want to be. And that is where the resistance is. When we come to a place of accepting that you are here, you would like to be there. When you have deep trust, you understand that you will get to that point that you want. That desire within you is so deep that it's not going to happen. The key point that you are wanting and needing to learn at this point is patience. A lot of the time we sort of worry that if I don't push through this time and space of where I'm at, I will lose momentum from where I want to be. And that is not true. That comes from a space of lack of self-belief. And that's where deep trust is coming in. And this is the moment to just take a step back and go, do you really think in any way, shape or form that you're going to give up on yourself from being where you want to be? And I'm sure the answer that is coming back right at this time and point is no. You will do whatever it takes to get there, right? So part of the process of you getting from point A to point B is to just trust the process and to stop pushing. When you are in flow state, it means that things move through its process naturally on its own. So take a deep breath. Consider to yourself, what is it that you can do at this time and point to build more levels of self-belief? The thing that, and the reason I have a bit of a grin on my face is because I remember hearing this message, which I'm just about to share with you, and how it sort of in my brain was like, no, I'm not settling for that. Now, the message that was shared with me many years ago was that patience isn't something that you get, it's something that you learn, and we learn that through not being where we want to be. And with patience, when you can learn to be patient and install stronger levels of self-belief and self-conviction and be reminded that you are powerful and determined and so motivated. If it takes 3 months to get where you need to be or want to be, that's okay. But if you push and you force and you try to make shit happen, all that does is it prolongs the very thing that you want, and your self-belief starts to diminish more and more and more. So what about if you were to be patient and in that time work on ways to strengthen your levels of self-belief? What are some of the things that you can do to create stronger, more conviction around your belief in yourself? how different will your world be? So that not only will you go through the transformation process, you will have learned to become patient, and you will have also learned to strengthen your self-belief. So when you get to where you want to be, you have actually achieved 3 major milestones along with that accomplishment of whatever it is that you're wishing and desiring to achieve. That is far greater than push, shove, force, make shit happen, get frustrated, burn out, and possibly get where you want to be. When you get to the end result, there's no joy left in you because you have extracted all of that from within you. This is a moment around choices and having learned new ways of doing and new ways of being. That is the key to your transformational process. So I wish you an incredibly amazing day. The thing I also want to put out there and share with you is if you find that you are that person that is in the push, shove, force, make shit happen, and you feel like your levels of self-belief are not where you want them to be and you really want to make that change, feel free to have a look at the link below around my energy clearing session, which will go in and share with you what is the potential behind your lack of self-belief and how to clear that from within your energetic frequency and start re-establishing new healthier ways in your mindset and in your energy frequency and your belief system. So if that sounds like something that you're saying yes to, click the link below, jump in, book a session, and I'd love to help you be a part of your journey from being where you are now to where you want to be. So much love, take care, and thank you for joining me for the very first Woohoo Wednesday of 2022. See ya.